Welcome, everyone. Sorry for the little delay. Thank you all for stopping by already. Thank you, Stateless Boss, for already being in the chat. Happy to see you. Before we get started, just a quick shout out to our matchmaker, our new guy. Let's see, his name was... What was his name? We have our new
nice
border. I mean, I came prepared. Luca Lock. We had a nice fucking border and start streams and pause stream things all prepared and made by a creator on Fiverr known as Luca Lock. I will drop his link in the chat later for anyone who might want to go buy it for their own stream. And with that, pass it over to our DM.
Alrighty, so you guys, before you say anything, you are not allowed to say what you are reacting to. I'm simply here to see your reactions for it, and I want it on stream, because everybody else will get context for it later.
Alright. Oh, I see Melanie's a bit small.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah?
Nice.
Yo!
It looks rather based.
This is quite based.
Rather based.
It's looking indubitably PogChamp.
Looking rather based.
It's looking quite
Quite poggeth, if I might add.
elegant.
Alrighty.
Thank you for following. We have you here.
So, last we left off, an overwhelming amount of things happened. Not majorly, but including some small tidbits of lore, I think. You survived the fucking demon incursion in Crotaver. You, then decided to fight fight what seemed like just the red half-dragon you'd encountered before, only to find out that the green one was still with him, just lurking atop one of the buildings. To which they gave you both the ultimatum, or they gave, well, Melanie the ultimatum of letting her unconscious friends be killed, or they all come with them. To which Melanie made the smart decision of surrendering. And upon beating their boss, by the name of Ruby, decided that the red half-dragon was not worth keeping alive anymore. It was a liability, so he tore him in half. And he let the party simply leave with a warning to stay out of his way, and they will survive. He also confirmed something that Dakith had been pondering about whether what Lolth was doing threatening Despater with a vision that was sent to him of his tower. And is that Despater is, quote-unquote, losing their war. After being simply deleted from the home of Ruby and sent on their way, teleported to a forest, they encounter some hobgoblins that they saw being chased down by almost basically just a black blur. When they followed it, they found the hobgoblins were simply corpses, like smashed against walls and cliffsides. And they saw this black blur was seems to be a humanoid named Taz, who was carrying a bookshelf the hobgoblins had stolen from his people. He did not speak common, and they had no way of communicating with him, so they were using simple hand gestures, and he led them back to their camp, where the party learned that there's a settlement of people here from another world that don't speak their common. However, Elven seems to be translated perfectly, and they met a character who could speak with them despite not moving their mouth in accordance, named the Doctor. If I recall, you all were gearing up to wait till the morning to actually take the settlement back to Crotaver.
Yes.
Yes.
So, as it comes evening, the Doctor heads off to go prepare the settlement. What do all of you do?
DM. I'm long resting. I'm finding like
Taking a long rest.
I'm going to second that notion.
Yeah, Melanie is going to wherever she can. Like, if she's afraid of like taking a bed, like if it seems like there's enough beds, she will literally take her pack, just slap it on the floor, and sleep right there, like in some corner of camp next to like a tent or something.
Okay.
Are there any trees within the camp?
There are a couple.
Alright, Decatha's gonna go over to one and just kind of lean up against the tree on while sitting down. Go to sleep.
Alrighty. Thaddeus?
Let's see. What all did they took all my weapons, right? Was it only the weapons, or did they take everything off me when we
It was only heavy things, I think.
It was the weapons and whatever was in a backpack.
Well, shit. All right, so look at my blanket. I'm just if there's. I know my blanket, man. There's like a fence.
You kept your armor.
Well, I mean that's a plus. There's a fence encompassing the camp, right? Like a makeshift fence.
Yeah.
Ahead. I'm just gonna
very shoddy wooden.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay kind of close to that, kind of keep an eye out, but lay next to the fence.
Okay. Do you rest?
Yes, I'm resting. It's a long rest.
Sleeping? Even?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's been canonically 3 days
You
since
know,
Thaddeus
it's canonically
has
been it's been we've been awake for 16 hours in canon.
Sleepy time. As you all drift separately into your sleep, I can see like a solid in my mind I can see it like a split screen type cinematography.
Yeah, I
you know what I mean?
Exactly what you're talking about.
But as you all drift into your sleeps, you can see the clear night sky above you. You can see it almost looks like a couple stars shooting past, as well as the moon. The bright moon, almost looking down at you. Thaddeus?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom save as you peer at the moon.
Oh shit. Wait, pop this thing, bad boy open. $17.
17. Kind of a bit of a wave of anxiety. Almost like it feels difficult to close your hand around something, like your grip kind of feels weak. Fighting a god. Would that be easier or harder than fighting the moon? It's a difficult question to ponder. As you can see the stars dotting the night sky, some of them almost in constellatory form, kind of look like a flame. Like a generic, almost symbol of fire outlined by the stars. As you kind of look up at it, you notice the doctor walk towards you and stare up at it as well. The sky looks the same here.
The same as your home?
Almost identically. I felt it would look different, but it doesn't.
Perhaps there's some hope for you to get back home then. The skies are not too different.
Perhaps. The constellation, though, the fire and the stars, it's... Back in my home, there was a protector some people prayed to called the Star Flame. I wonder if it's an omen.
Did you pray to the star flame?
He kind of looks down and gives you like a cheeky smile. No. But some of my close friends did.
Yeah, I'm not much.
I didn't pray to any god.
Not much of a prayer myself either.
Well, given your name, the Godless, doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I'm not a real fan of them.
Did they wrong you in some way?
No, not particularly, no. But I believe people rely too much on them. Beings of near all power. And what do they do but sit in the sky? Let other people do their bidding.
Maybe. Where I come from, gods didn't sit in the sky.
I'm sorry to hear that.
They were pretty prickish.
All things considered, I guess it is better they do stay up there rather than meddling in affairs down here.
I suppose that's a way of looking at it. I'll continue prepping for the morning. You get some rest.
You too.
And he walks off.
Oh, God.
The night feels cold, but motivating at the same time. You've really only had your first loss, but being swung into a redemption almost immediately. Almost like the air itself has the same attitude of, sure, fucking that sucked, but we're gonna come back twice as strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
As you find all of yourselves sleeping and dozing off, you come to wake in the morning as there are carts very shoddily carved out of wood, almost made of fences that have been taken down in the night, with pretty ramshackle wheels at best to carry whatever belongings. You see some of the ones that were on the watchtowers. It's easy to discern they're kind of telling people to hand whatever they can't take with them in, so it can be left behind for their safety. As they get ready for the march northward. What are all of you doing for your morning prep?
Well, we only have the weapon that was given. What was it? Who gave me like a knife, right? It was a.
Yeah, Melanie gave the both of you a dagger, and they said that they don't even have metal weapons, I believe. They said they had like stone swords, right? Damn.
I mean, they have like clubs.
Oh, clubs. Never mind.
The stone sword was a metaphor.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Now the clubs all like with the clubs, I assume be like. Actually, you know what? Let me just.
Would they be standard clubs or would there be great clubs? Because if there's great clubs, Thaddeus might want one.
There are, in fact, great clubs and clubs. I mean, you know, Dak has just kind of ripped out one off a tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Is there anyone around that I could see who I could talk to get a great club? Or grab them the clubs? Because I don't just go grab them without them.
I mean, there are people that have them.
I'm gonna go up to one of the people who have them.
Okay.
I'm gonna, because I know they don't speak my language. I'm gonna just kind of be like, I'm gonna point at the great club, and then point at myself. The blade is not in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Try to gesture to a point that like I think that I might do better with it than they might.
Roll a persuasion check to see if they even understand what you're trying to say.
Fair point. 21.
Okay. Yeah, they comprehend it and they hand you the club.
I kind of nod at them and carry on back into.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So I guess after like briefly nomming on rations, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna like go out and kind of like walk around like the general outskirts and see if of like the camp and make sure there isn't like just fucking goblins about to jump everyone.
Of course. As you make your way to the outskirts, kind of towards the... Which side of the camp are you going on?
I'm not going to be like straying that far away from wherever Dakith and Thaddeus are.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm probably going to be wanting to secure specifically where we're going to be exiting out, so I'd assume that'd be like the north side of the camp.
Okay. The side that you came from?
Yeah, the side that we came from, that I assume everyone's going to be logging their shit out of.
As you go there, you do see you see Taz, like, what is probably doing the same thing, scouting for safety.
Okay.
Though he has still fucking covered in those like claws and everything. You can see off in the distance, like of the outskirts, you can see the doctor in the distance kneeling.
Yeah, just kind of like, I'll look over and like walk that way a little bit, just trying to see what he's doing.
You can see him kneeling behind what looks like, or kneeling by what looks like two sticks placed in the ground.
He kind of just like stares and like gets within like talking distance, and he's just like, "What are you doing, Doc?"
Saying some farewells.
And did you lose people at this camp? Is that what this is?
these two of the contributors to get it to make us able to leave. They didn't make it through, at least safely.
I'm sorry. That
There's no worries about it. One of them survived way longer than he was supposed to. But he's finally resting now. And he stands up and he dusts his knee off. But if they're ready soon, we shall be on our way. I think these people would like to see housing soon.
Yeah, I can agree.
He begins walking back to the camp. As they are putting their final bits of everything ready to go, Dacketh and Thaddeus, what are you doing?
Goth is just kind of lingering around, kind of waiting to head out, observing, keeping an open eye on everything that's happening.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna kind of like move towards the area, towards the front of where people will be, and look out like into the woods in the direction we're supposed to be going.
Alrighty. Are you like looking for anything specific?
Not necessarily, just looking.
Okay. You can see a lot of crickets. Or not crickets, grasshoppers.
Very nice.
Oh, my allergies. Man, fuck.
Evil grasshoppers.
Evil grasshoppers.
Evil. They'll be the thing that does us in.
So, as they get ready to set off, any last minute preparations you guys wanna state?
What else can we even do? I guess.
Ready a shield?
Yeah, no. Like yeah. Okay.
Spells or anything.
Let's see.
Yep.
Nothing on Thaddeus.
Dacketh?
I think I'm all good.
Alrighty. So, as the party begins going, how do you guys secure the caravan? Like, do you go on the left or the right side of it? Or the front or back?
I'm going to take just the furthest most front.
I see. You guys will be separated from each other by about 30 feet if you each take a side.
Yeah.
Shit. Alright. I think we should stay together, so I'm gonna walk behind Thaddeus.
Alrighty. Taz goes and takes up the left side of it. Melody? Lava? Are you forgetting a push to talk, perhaps?
Oh, there was something there for a second.
Yeah, there was. Scared me.
They're dead. Melanie?
1 second. No, I'm here. I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm here. Yeah. Hi. Sorry. What were you saying about which side? Were you asking which side I wanted to be on?
Yeah. What security were you taking?
Oh, okay.
Because if you guys stay, if you guys each take the different side, it's like 30 feet at least in between each side.
30 feet in between. Okay. Well, like in that case, like I guess, I assume we are taking different sides. Yeah.
You could.
Dakif and Thaddeus
Well,
are
I'm
probably
asking
both in the
what-
front.
Yeah, I chose to stay together. Just
Oh, you're just gonna stay in the front. How is this caravan like? Is there back areas to it? Where are like the entrances?
It's more so just like everybody is kind of collected in like almost like a blob, and they're just going.
Okay, got it. Melanie will be on. I think Melanie will be on like the right side, so that she can deal with things in the back, and she can come up to them if need be. Either way, you know.
Okay.
I think that works.
Alrighty.
And then you two are gonna be on top,
Yeah.
and Taz will be on the left, right? You said
Yeah, we're up front, just the very first.
you're up front, and then Melanie and Taz are securing the other sides. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Alrighty. So, as it begins to move out, that's not what I'm looking for. There it is.
The ancient scribes.
Yes.
Description.
The scripture of the DM.
past campaigns.
They are consulting the scriptures.
I'm consulting the pages. Wow. Well, that's super not what I'm looking for.
Stories of adventures long past.
Someone's looking for the goblin stats.
What? That's crazy.
Sorry.
Fucking bitch. Damn, where did it go? Chose that fucking. God damn it.
Brief intermission, folks.
Well, we tell you about our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
So true.
We're not, and I never will be.
I mean, don't say that because like they sponsor literally anybody.
No, I don't want to be.
Oh, so sad.
Well, on my sponsors, Monster Energy.
Yeah, Monster Energy.
Gamer subs.
Gamer Subs is good. I'm not gonna lie.
You get out of here.
Listen, we have to say all products are good so we can chill. Come on.
Except for Raid.
Except for Raid Shadow Legends. That's the one moral compromise we're not willing.
I made an account on it just so I could use that stupid skeleton character from the commercials. Just so I could then go and be better at it, so that I could use that as a platform to shit on it.
Can't find it. Alright,
It's
whatever.
really fucking fun.
Whatever!
DM
Having a-
lost the goblin step.
Having a fucking Mandela effect. Thought there was something in one of the books that I was missing, but it's not there.
He's all good. He's all good, dudes. Don't worry. He's prepared for anything.
He's prepared for all outcomes.
I've dealt with some stupid shit, man.
I'm prepared for all outcomes. I'd like to kill Dakif, except for that one.
Yeah, except for that.
Of course. What?
What?
The fun DM joke that they're prepared for all the outcomes, except they aren't.
Yeah.
I'm prepared for the outcomes after the outcomes.
Even then, sometimes not.
Should do.
Huh, you boiled.
You're cringe.
You melted him in a cast pot of boiling acid.
True.
And actually put the Dakith on the grill.
And then you learn that fire doesn't hurt Dakith because he lived in hell.
Really?
And then we
So what's
learned
your stat
that was
block
bullshit and Dakith.
As I almost died from getting fire breathing.
That's right. The last episode.
Alrighty. I would like the two up front to roll a perception check.
Alright.
So true.
We know what my perception is.
Better than mine, I'm sure. Nice little 3. Nope. I mean, it's better. 3 and 4.
It's a forest.
What'd you roll?
3 and a 4, respectively.
Oh, curious.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
This is
Melanie,
not
let's
our,
switch.
This is not what I would call our strong suit.
Listen, I didn't think this would be the party that dumped wisdom.
No. This forest is made of trees.
Oh boy.
That was wisdom.
It's just still looking at the moon.
Like, only negative stat.
That's not visible right now.
The moon in the daytime.
Yeah, true.
It's the sun. The deck is like, you guys see this large, bright moon?
Alright.
So, as you are in fact going through, you see what looks to be grass, further grass, and a lining of trees on the right. A bit of a ridge, but a lot of grass. Right? Following?
Yeah, following.
Melanie, you were on the right, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Uh-huh. Thanks for being subtle. Foreshadowing is sometimes obvious.
Foreshadowing sometimes has a lot of shadow.
True.
Don't ever do that.
I was gonna say that. You beat me by 1 second. It's fucking good.
And then... Okay. Well, Melanie, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay.
2.
Finish it off here strong, Melanie.
Yeah, I'll finish it off strong. Ooh, hell yeah.
11! Alright.
Better than the others.
Find out.
Oh yeah, base.
Hell yeah, baby!
You rolled higher than the
Okay.
total of the 2 other dudes together.
Passive 12, but I doubt that changes anything.
Let's see.
I have a pass of 9.
Wow. Okay. Alright. Well, Melanie, since you noticed this, so you get to make a dexterity save with advantage.
Okay, got it. What do I see, DM?
An arrow flying at you, and the bow that fired it
Sounds about right.
from along
Wow,
the tree line.
I'm getting hit by that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how much damage do I... Or wait, what... Oh no, it's not an attack roll then, is it? Or...
It.
I assume it's a save and take damage, not an attack roll, right?
Well, okay. It was fired from a bow, but it felt
Optimal to get.
a dexterity save felt more reasonable,
Okay.
given the everything that's happening.
Okay, that's fine.
So okay, 4 piercing damage.
For piercing? Okay.
Yep.
We're off to a good
As
start.
you see, Alright. Music time. Alright. Stream. Listen very closely to what I'm about to say. Heads up to DM Dokuro.
Oh no. Mm-hmm. Polar T.
That is not the song that I picked.
You were close.
You put in the playlist. I think that's.
Shut up.
Wow, this is such a huge difference.
Yeah.
That's. Lava, shut up. I don't do shit with you.
Silly little man.
Wow, I was really on the nose for my fucking my guess on tickets.
Yeah.
Right.
Get pumped, screen people are about to die.
True. So you see what look to be a total of Melanie. You see this. What look to be a total of five gobhoblins.
Ooh.
Okay.
You can see that there's like a few different ranks among them, just by how their armor looks better on some of them.
Okay. And what direction from me are they?
To the right.
Okay.
You're gonna see in a moment.
I assume.
Feeling pumped.
Yeah, you're about to die! It's so poggers! Woo!
I've opened the shirt up.
Oh damn! So they're all fog goblins.
Oh shit, we're switching maps, stream.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll a fucking initiative.
14. Yeah, and the moment obviously Melanie sees it, like, it's literally just like, hobbies on the right. Oh god.
Assuming we were able to hear that.
Well, yes,
Yeah,
you're 30
yes.
feet away. If she's
Okay.
yelling, you can hear it.
You can definitely hear it.
Roll your
Oh
initiative.
damn.
Roll your initiative.
Fatty, or not fatty, fucking Dak. I'm fatty.
That
Let's
is
see,
referring to
okay.
himself in the third person.
Dakin, if you get.
You gotta roll your initiative, Dak. If
Find it again.
It's next to your armor class.
Oh, you're right. Wow.
Hey man, not the worst.
I mean, of us, it's the worst. But
Yeah.
it's another thing you're keeping going. I think you're always last in initiative so far.
Yes, I am. Always the first to die, too.
Nobody's died yet.
You passed out.
Okay, I've been the closest to death.
not
Alrighty.
Twice.
Twice? I guess close on the first one, but you didn't die.
True.
You killed something, in fact.
When I say there's a discrepancy in the ranking, I mean like greatly. Like two of them have just fucking sword and shield. Two of them have like the whole shebang: shield, sword, everything. Like javelins, the shit. One of them has a great sword and a javelin, but he's not. You know, he's somewhere in between the dichotomy.
Good thing the two of us were up here, man. Why do I feel like Master Hand's about to come onto the stage and whip me across my fucking spine?
Yeah, true. He might. Who knows?
Taking notes, Master Hand, looking.
Alrighty. So, Melanie, you're up.
Oh, based. Okay.
Oh, that's right. These songs have a fucking outro.
It's based. Okay. Gives me like a moment break. Okay. So, let's see. Which hobbies have which, according to colors? I assume the ones without any colors have the least equipment and gear, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the red
And
ones, I
then
think,
green is a medium, and then the reds are the fuck you die.
True.
Good to know.
Okay. Let's see then. So do I wanna? How big is this? Let me measure this out really quickly. Oh no, it's only. No, that's not. That's not that big. That's only. Yeah, then mark which ones fail. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not dead.
No, you're fine.
That looks like
The internet hadn't dropped in several days. Sorry, stream. That was a internet thing. I don't know why that happened all of a sudden. It's almost been like 2 weeks since that shit happened.
Oh shit, Red died on stream. L.
L.
I'm back now, so you know.
L.
You know.
Alrighty.
Okay, so only those two failed. Then?
This one as well. Alrighty.
Ooh, based. Okay.
Yep.
So for context, for you guys, for you allies and folks at home, what that's gonna do is make it so that any attack roll has advantage against the creature if you can see the creature, and you kind of just see as like Melanie does this, just this kind of weird sparkling like kind of like yellow like light kind of glows and almost like latches itself on like kind of mini fireflies. And for the particularly keen-minded, you see they're just kind of tiny little modrons just flying around them and lighting them up like lanterns. Then I'm gonna do. You said they have some of them have like bows and stuff too.
Yes.
I assume the red ones.
The red ones have javelins. The bottom ones have bows. The uncolored ones.
Oh, okay. Crap, there isn't really good cover for me. My furthest aim, I can hit from 60 feet, so I can make decent distance. Melanie will kind of run up this way, and then I'll end my turn right there.
Alright. My go?
It is.
Alright,
Yep.
let's see what we got. Distance-wise. I'm gonna step right around here. That is my turn.
Alrighty.
To be fair, you can ready an action if you want to, if they come at you. To
Oh,
just
yeah, I forgot we can
swing
do
like
that.
a motherfucker. Yes, you can do that, or you can dodge. You can do a lot of things.
I will ready an attack with my breath weapon if one makes a... Actually, shit, wait. Fuck, hold on. I'm a big fucking stupid person.
I was gonna say, wait, you can just breath weapon now.
Yeah,
What-
I could... I forgot I could... I even, saying that, I
How
realized...
big is the cone?
Yeah, check what the cone is, and depending,
15
you might be able to.
feet.
Ooh, that only hits like. Yeah, that might not be worth it
Yeah.
yet. Just if it hits only one, if you can catch multiple, it will
Yeah.
be.
So I'll ready the attack, standing from the current position, back in the other position. If one comes to attack me, I will ready. I won't ready the breath weapon. I'll just ready an attack with the great club.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alrighty. The two lower rankers see this,
Two lobotomites.
and they're gonna look at each other, and then they're gonna fire a shot at you.
Sure.
One is a 5 and the other is a 22.
5 misses, 22 definitely hits.
Okay. Well, as you fucking swat one arrow away with the great club, the other one barely skids past your fucking armor and deals 2 piercing damage.
Whee! I am so hurt. Motherfuckers die next turn.
And that is their turn. Dakith. Or no, Taz.
Yeah,
Taz is
Taz
up.
gets to go.
Taz,
Yeah.
Taz gets
Taz, Taz, Taz.
Through him, boy. Run through him.
Task assist, speed.
Show us how truly meaningless we are in this fight.
Taz is going to... Let me get a measurement real quick.
Taz is going to use their 500 feet of movement.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Homebrew? Never.
Yeah, no, never.
What? Taz's staff walk is not actually homebrewed, funny enough.
In your game? Yeah.
But he's going to dash.
Sure.
And that is his turn. And then is the 2 upper ones. And this one, can he make it to Taz? He can.
Doesn't Dakith go first?
Oh yeah, Dakith is in between that.
Yeah,
Dakith,
Dakith goes
take your turn.
first.
What are you doing?
Get in here.
Dakith, my boy, my boy.
Bombs?
Alright. And what exactly can I ready? Let's see.
Crap.
You could ready an
Yeah,
attack.
you don't have your javelins. Yeah, if any of them come into melee range of you, you can stabby stab.
Stabby.
You can the way it works is you can basically just ready to do any single action. Is how it works.
I feel like now would be a good time to use stone endurance.
Well, that's on getting hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well then I'm gonna end my turn there.
Do you want to take the dodge or dash to get closer, or
Ready in action.
What? Yeah.
Ready
I'll dash to get closer, so I can move 6 more blocks, right?
yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So you'll be taking aggro basically.
We force them to have disadvantage on their ranged attacks against
You, yeah.
anyone.
Or well, and him, yeah.
Yep. Alrighty, is that your turn, Dakith?
Yes.
You.
Alrighty. It is now the captain's turn, and he is going to do things to you that are unspeakable. What the fuck? Lava, shut up. He is going to make 2 greatsword attacks. One is an 8, the other is a 17.
Ooh, so close though.
Alright.
Uh, do those hit?
Yeah, the 17 hits.
Alrighty. That is going to be 10 slashing damage as he cleaves you.
Okay. Nice.
Use your stone's endurance if you want to.
Damn.
Big damage.
The damage.
On the end of his turn, Taz is going to do something interesting.
Taz is going to use a legendary.
Taz is going to move there.
Ooh, Whew.
Base.
very quickly.
Base toss.
And one of the warlords, particularly the one in Fairy Fire, notices this quick movement and is like, "What? What the hell?" And he's going to run up and attack Taz.
I see.
And Todd is going to break the spine over his knee.
He's going to make 3 attacks against Taz.
Oh goddamn.
Ooh, Taz.
2 of them hit. So Taz is going to take fucking 19 damage
No.
of slashing.
Taz, no.
What are you doing? Daka, why did you put yourself in between, separating my way from the even? How dare you?
Yeah, from a breath weapon.
Fucking. If I hit you with that breath weapon, it's on you.
And at the end of his turn, Taz is gonna fucking deck him with a legendary action.
True.
Crazy, right?
Fucking crazy, bro. He has legendary actions. I'm bad.
It's a great thing. We did not attack Taz.
Was it against the guy that he would have advantage on, or no?
Oh, you're right.
And he turns into a pile of ash.
Wow, it went from being a 15 to a 26.
So true.
That's crazy.
Big Pog.
He is not going to do any damage. Instead, you see Taz just fucking whip his hand out and just grab him by the neck.
Oh, so he's grappling him. Okay, gotcha.
And that Gobhoblin is grappled now.
I like it. Dude, I'm gonna look at Taz and be like, he doesn't need my help. He's fine.
Yeah, you're like, we're gonna deal with these ones.
Taz is fine. Taz is good.
Now the last Hobgoblin
Sprinkly little man.
is gonna make 3 attacks against Taz.
And Taz is gonna strangle him with that.
Something like that. Oh shit, do all 3 of those hit? Uh-oh.
And
Please
Taz
don't
is dead.
tell me. Motherfucker, don't tell me.
Uh-oh.
Taz is dead.
Guys, you're gonna wanna see this! No, Taz only takes 22 damage.
Only takes
Yeah, only takes 22 damage.
only
while
takes
we're-
enough damage in
third
two
level.
Looks like it
attacks.
hurt him, but I mean, he's kind of
fine.
strong. It's difficult to tell how much he's hurt based on being hidden under all that cloth.
Under all the claws.
At the end of his turn, he is going to make an attack with his last legendary action of the round. And he is going to fucking just choke the motherfucker out with his hand.
Okay. So he's grappling with each of his hands then?
No. He's just using the hand he already
he's
has grappled to
choking
choke him
Oh,
further.
okay. He's choking.
That super definitely hits. Wow, that's going to be 12 fucking bludgeoning damage.
Strangling damage.
Yeah, strangulation damage.
12 big damage.
Yeah.
12 get bitched damage.
Alrighty. Top of the turn order. Melody, you're up.
Uh-huh.
Save me.
I was gonna say you know, how badly hurt is the red one that Taz is choking out? Like, does he look fine or no?
He looks pretty okay, though, you know, being lifted in the air seamlessly.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like, okay.
It did damage, but not a lot.
Not a lot, okay. Time to get rid of their action economy advantage. I'm gonna go ahead and just. So I was gonna say the least unarmored is like is the colorless fuck.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just
They're
gonna
currently holding bows.
yeah. I'm just gonna shoot a chaos bolt at the one that I can get advantage off of the bow wielding fuck.
Okay.
That's 17 to hit. Does that hit?
Oh.
On the
that
least
hit?
armored one.
Yes, it does.
Let's see. That's an 8 and a 4. So if I look at Chaos Bolt, I believe I get the choice of either Thunder or Force damage.
Oh boy.
And I think because I think because
You know how I rule
Melanie
how
is-
force damage works, right?
No. I remember.
Okay.
It's the molecular death.
Yeah.
It's the molecular destruction, and I'm gonna do force damage.
Alrighty.
Just
You
fling that
throw
for
the
13
fucking-
force damage.
You see this almost like it's invisible.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a blast of wind kind of coalesces into a ball and hits the hobgoblin, and for a second he's like confused at what just happened. And you see him just slump over and fall to the ground.
Oh, is he unconscious? Just
He's
immediately?
dead.
Oh, he's just dead instantly? Based.
Yeah, they're weak. Fun.
Then I'm gonna move. Then I'm gonna move
You-
over to here.
You can see
what-
blood just kind of gush out of his like nose and mouth.
Yeah, and then that's the end of my turn.
Alright. So, my turn. I'm gonna move
Thaddeus, yep.
right up here, and I'm gonna use an action to cast or to use my channel divinity, Conquering Presence, which
You're
should
just
hit
gonna
everyone.
You're just gonna
Oh
conquer
shit!
presence
How big is
all
the
of them?
radius? 30 feet.
30 feet.
I was gonna say if it's 30
Damn.
feet, yeah, if it's 30 feet, that hits every single hobgoblin. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So all of them have to roll for conquering.
Yeah.
Good efficiency.
Alrighty. That's a wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
Right. Okay, that one definitely fails. And what's the DC for it?
I think it's my DC, so it should be 13.
Yours was pretty high.
13. Okay. Well, the two fighting Taz succeeded in that case, however the other three failed.
Nice.
Or the two failed.
One's dead.
Did you roll for the
He's
dead one?
pretty scared. Hey, man.
You silly Billy.
Don't worry, they can repeat that each turn. And that
Isn't it at the end of each of their turns, right?
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, it's at the end. Always good to note that, because...
Is that your action, Thaddeus?
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Alrighty. What do you need at the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. The
Out of the way, Dick.
Out of the way, Jacket.
the one that is feared now, too prideful to fuck off effectively.
Wait, can he walk closer?
No,
I
he
don't
can
know
walk
if he-
away.
Yeah, he can walk away.
He just stays where he is.
He's instead going to drop his longbow and draw his sword,
Okay.
and he's gonna swing at Daketh.
Okay.
Sorry, I kind of locked them next
Never
to me.
surrender. I don't believe a 13 hits.
No.
Did
Oh,
he
it was
say?
disadvantage,
Did he
too.
say?
Never
We,
mind. 5.
did he
That's
say
not it.
we will surrender, or we
He said
won't?
never surrender.
Oh, okay.
And he's fucking clearly sweating.
Nothing is gonna hit you, Deca. You got disadvantage and advantage. These guys are fucked.
Yeah, they're kind of. We have them stuck in the kill zone.
That is the end of his turn. Taz is going to do a lot.
Sure. Taz is going to utilize their multi-attack.
Taz is gonna.
He is
reshape.
going to make 2 attacks as he is going to fucking. Let's see. Okay. That hits. He is instead going to the one that he's grappling. He's just gonna fucking force him to the ground like a fucking animal. And he is then going to, with advantage. Oh, he's already got advantage because of fairy fire.
Well, because of the fairy fire, he
Just
doesn't
start
need it.
beating the shit out of him.
Okay. Fair.
That's 15 bludgeoning damage. As he just starts fucking punching him in the face.
So very true.
Oh, true, actually. That is the end of Taz's turn. Daketh, you're up.
Alright. Fuck.
You have advantage on everything,
Yeah?
and they have disadvantage on everything against you. You
Yeah, no, you
Couldn't do better.
Genuinely, all like, if you want to set him up for the breath weapon, all you have to do
is not be
Just
Where
walk
is
going
move up
right
to
now.
here, is move 5 feet up, and risk 1 opportunity attack.
With
And then, yeah, with disadvantage, and then you can, like you can do everything else you want on your turn right now. And
could
then
I dash? Could I dash for an action and then use action surge as a bonus action?
you're
Well,
thinking
yeah.
of disengage, but yes.
Oh yeah,
You can
you
disengage to avoid the opportunity attacks, then you can use your action
Then
surge
you
to get
can
another
use your
action.
action to get another action and actually attack.
Yeah, I wouldn't
on
even have to. So I'm gonna disengage and move to here.
Oh, you're gonna go to fight.
Okay.
No,
Ah, yeah, that's cool. Thank
I
you.
mean, that's actually fair.
That works.
No, that's fair though.
That works amazingly.
Yeah, that works excellent. Yeah, we get the AoE, we deal with them from range, and then we just peg the ones that are.
They can't even move
guard.
closer to me.
Yeah, exactly. They can't. They're stuck.
Then I'm going to use action surge, which allows me to have an action, and then I get to use
Yep.
my bonus action.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
Yes, you can still use your bonus actions. And mind you, attacks against this guy will have advantage too, because
So
he's under
how would
fairy
I-
fire.
How would I roll for my the stick I have?
Oh, for the Great Club.
Yeah.
Great
It's,
Clubs do.
It's 1d8
just-
on
yeah,
damage, but it's just a strength attack roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just roll a strength attack roll like you would with anything normally. I presume I thought you had given them Great Clubs in their inventories. And yeah, it does.
I went
1d8
ahead and put one
bludgeoning
in mine.
damage. Yeah, yeah. So just roll a normal strength attack roll, Dakith, and then you'll do 1d8 plus your strength and damage.
There you go.
He put it in. Alright.
Oh, based. Does a 17
A
hit
17 on
on the
him?
red one?
No.
Ooh,
So-
tough
Does
guys.
not.
Yeah. How heavily armored are they?
They have full plate and a shield.
Oh, okay.
That's a 20.
Alright, and then for my bonus action, I'm just gonna try to hit him with my dagger.
Alrighty. The Great Club is not a light weapon.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Wait,
I'll just
yeah,
hit him
I'm
with the great
sorry.
club again.
You can't. You don't have extra attack.
You don't have any extra
Oh, I
turns.
don't?
No.
You're done.
What?
Just roll the damage.
Okay.
What you said he didn't.
He didn't hit, so that's just his
Oh,
turn.
it didn't hit. That's right. I saw 17 and I was really confused.
Well, let's say my turn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Great clubs are two-handed.
Clubs.
Just two-handed weapons. Yeah, they're like your glaive.
End of your turn. Taz is gonna punch the motherfucker again.
Okay.
Taz is having a good day.
Taz is having fun.
Taz is having a nice day.
That was only 6 that time. His nose is getting more and more bloody.
Just being, I just imagine he's being like fucking bouncy balled between the fucking ground, up and down.
Yes, that is exactly what's happening.
I always
Alright.
think for whom the bell tolls whenever I hear it. Dum.
So after Dakith, it is these two fuckers. The one on the ground is like fucking getting his face beaten in by Taz. And he's like fucking tweaking effectively.
Is he gonna try and break out of the grapple?
It is going to fuck it. It's just gonna make 3 more attacks against Taz with disadvantage with his sword because he's fucking struggling to do anything. Wow. Only one of those missed.
Wow. Good stats.
Yeah. Damn, that was 27, 27, 29, 18, 10, 23. Were the rolls. So only one of those missed. Oh, this takes 22 damage. Oh no. That's not that much. And then,
It's taking 44 damage.
yep. And then the other one is going to do the fucking same thing to him and try and slash him a bunch. Okay. All three of those hit. Oh, same amount of damage though. 22. Top of the turn order, Melanie.
Man.
Let's see then. So I forget. Green is already hurt, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're both, and
Oh, no.
No?
No, he's just feared.
He's just feared, but neither of these two have been harmed, right?
Correct.
they're about to.
And the thing is, like, I want to make sure that he can just like end them with the breath weapon.
Of course.
Just having them there is a problem.
Something of the sort.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I guess, So I know the boat guys are squishy as hell.
They're
So I
very
can either,
soft.
yeah,
Soft boys.
they're soft and malleable, like fucking putty.
Play-Doh.
So I'm just gonna to try my best and ensure that you at least kill the archer, so that he's not an issue for any of us. I'll just shoot a fire bolts at him.
With the archer?
Yes, a 22.
To hit, yes.
Yeah, that does 5 fire damage as it just Melanie just
Fucking catches him and fucking nails his shoulders. Like, ah, shit!
okay. Then do I have anything that's closer range that I would even want to be there to do? I don't. Genuinely, this is just ideal range, so I think I'm gonna stick right here on my turn.
Alrighty.
Alright. And I'm just gonna fucking unload on those two.
Just gonna breath weapon.
Breath
Yeah,
weapon.
roll for it. Should be enough at least to kill the archer and then injure the other guy.
And they have disadvantage on the saving roll.
Do they?
Does fear give
Oh,
disadvantage?
does the
On
fighting
all-
get?
I believe fear gives disadvantage on all.
Ability checks and attack rolls.
Not saves, unfortunately.
Okay.
They're neutral on the saves.
And is it a Constitution or Dexterity save?
It is a. Where is it?
I forget what damage type is your breath? doing?
Dexterity.
Oh, base.
Okay. Alright. That one definitely failed. Or actually, what's the DC for it?
It's gonna be Constitution modifier. It's 3 plus. It's 13 as well. Yeah.
Okay. So, the captain succeeded. However, the other one failed and fucking froze to death.
Sure. Kill confirmed.
You can still run.
Never!
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Your turn.
Is that gonna be the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's gonna be the
then?
end of my turn.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, he's right there and there's no reason to give him free attacks on you. Just fucking, like, fucking stand there.
Like, hi there.
How you doing?
How's it feel to be fucking useless?
He has javelins.
He
Yeah.
does, but he'll have disadvantage
Disadvantage
on
on.
the attack rolls. Yeah.
I've never been more confident in being attacked in my life.
So he said before getting hit by a javelin.
True.
Is that the end of your turn, Thaddeus?
It is.
Alrighty. Taz!
Taz.
Go to continue beating his face in.
He's gonna continue his streak of kicking shit.
Of hitting the advantage giving target.
Yep,
His-
both of those hit. Cool. 2 more fucking punches, just another 17 damage to his brain.
To his fucking crane.
That's that number. And that is the end of Taz's turn. Crazy. Dakath What you doing?
Alright. I'm going to use... Just because I didn't get to really use it last time, and it's fun.
Good reasons.
I'm gonna use Giant's Might.
Sure. Expand.
Okay.
And do I get to do... what is after that? It's considered a bonus action?
That is a bonus action, yeah.
Alright.
Big.
As you fucking swell and the combustion engine of your wings goes off. Big ass flames.
Could I
behind
hit him
you.
with a bonus action or no?
You can attack with your action.
No,
Yeah,
you
I got
activate
it.
the
I got it.
transformation as a bonus action.
Yeah. So you're.
Alright, well I'm not gonna do anything. That's just gonna be the end of my turn.
Well, you can attack.
You can still attack.
Oh.
We'd be done. That.
The bonus action transform, action attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those bonus
Alright.
actions don't have to
Separate.
happen after something. They can happen at any
How
point.
big
during
are they?
They are shorter than Thaddeus.
So they're definitely shorter than me. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kick the dude in the fucking face.
So fucking step on him.
Yeah. What do I roll for that?
It'll be an unarmed. Yeah.
It'll,
Just a strength check with proficiency bonus.
Yeah, so
That's what
strength
that would
save
be.
for you.
For you.
Yeah.
17.
17, that's
That does not hit.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, crazy. Fucking, despite being grappled as he still does dodge your foot as it comes down. They might be smaller than you, but these motherfuckers are more tactical.
The imagery here is great.
At least that's what the stat block says. At the end of your turn, Thaddeus?
I mean, Dacker.
This is the end of my turn, yes.
The Dakin.
Yeah.
Alright, the two gobhoblins are gonna keep fucking chopping at him, at Taz. So that's... Holy shit, only one of those attacks at that time. Damn. 6 damage. And Taz is going to retaliate by fucking punching him in the face again.
So predictable.
It's another 8 bludgeoning damage. This guy is definitely bloodied and probably going to die soon.
Yeah. That's what we like to hear.
After his turn, the other hobgoblin's going to keep fucking chopping away at him. 1, 2, 3. Once again, only... Oh my god, none of those hit. That's fucking crazy.
Holy shit. It's a goofy off.
To which Taz is going to respond by punching him by punching the dude on the ground in the face again. He's just aura-oraing this motherfucker with one hand.
He's
basically.
fun.
This is what's happening. Oh! Oh, that's a critical hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
As he fucking super breaks his nose. After that, it's the captain. He's gonna fucking... He's gonna drop his greatsword, take out a javelin, and throw it. At you, Thaddeus.
Cool.
So cool. Has disadvantage, remember.
Alright. Back to the top of the turn order.
Did he? What did he get? What did he get?
What did he roll?
Not enough. You didn't even notice because you were looking at Taz.
I'm just like,
Melody!
I'm not even paying attention to him.
It's my turn. Okay. I am going to... I'm going to fucking move a little bit closer, and then, because, I mean, from here I can get it, or would I need to move one more square to the right to get a clear shot at this guy, or no?
I mean, if you roll, just don't roll in that one.
Okay. One more square. Then I'm gonna twin spell fire bolts. First one going to Mr. Green, second going to Mr. Red.
Okay.
So that'll be
Ooh.
One of those rolls. Okay, neither of those hit either of them, I assume, right?
Good thing you took that step to the side.
That is a 12 and a 7. 12 and a 7.
It's looking good, guys.
Such a, on my turn, as Melody kind of just misfires. You're not having it burn.
You want to read what Firebolt says?
Okay, how quickly is it gonna be starting to spread? And is the grass here seemingly gonna, like, spread it further?
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay.
I mean, you could just, you know. I could always just breath up in the tree.
No, I know we can deal with it, but it's like, yeah.
Do we want to deal with it?
No,
No.
I'm just asking if you're making us deal with it. was
You
the question.
miss and it sets it fucking just shoots off in the distance. You probably lit something off on fire way further down.
Okay. Yeah, end of my turn.
Alright.
Alrighty. Thaddeus!
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna, like, look over my shoulder at the guy who's still frightened by me. And I'm just gonna tell... You know, I'm just gonna move one more to him. Be like,
And then just...
I gave you a chance.
Great
One,
club.
two. Ooh, neither of those.
Damn! Fuck. That's a shame.
You
gonna let
got
that
caught up in
advantage.
being fancy that you whiffed the swing.
I did. That is what happened.
It's so sad.
I should have
It's
just did my other thing. That I was gonna do.
I gave you a chance, and as you swing, you realize after you swung that you completely fucking biffed it.
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
God.
Wait right there.
Damn, wait.
And then,
Is that the end of your turn?
yeah.
Okay. After Thaddeus, stars! It's, Taz looks barely damaged as when they started this fight. He's going to just do again 2 more punches. Okay, that hits. Okay, that also hits. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. As he breaks his nose for the last time, as he, you know, kind of concaves his head a little bit. Kind of like soft spots him. And then he turns his attention towards the other one.
Sorry.
And he begins to think for a moment, like,
He's doing the big thing.
Dak, it's your go.
What's my duty of care?
Is moving considered an action or a bonus
No.
action?
No,
movement.
moving is a separate resource.
Yep. You would just have to finagle your way around, given there's shit in your way.
Seems,
And that you were a giant.
Taz over here is fine.
No, Taz is fine. I mean, yeah, you can go after the red one or the green one, genuinely. You can pick either.
They are
But
fucked.
no, but no, for context, yeah, the 3 things you have your action, or well, you technically have 4 things, because you have your action, bonus action, reaction, and movement. And all of those you can do independently of each other and mix with doing any of the others any way you like.
Yeah,
So
fancy.
you can, yeah. Anyway, so you're gonna attack Mr. Green Boy with advantage.
Yes.
Alright, perfect.
I'm just gonna
Sure, sure.
swing the great club at him.
That hits.
Nice. Roll
Roll the
damage.
damage for it.
And
Ooh.
9 bludgeoning. Fuck.
based.
Alrighty. He is not bloodied, but he's definitely hurting.
Sure.
He's a bit tougher. He's a bit tougher, this one.
He's a bit of a nasty guy over
He's
here.
a bit
yeah?
toughery.
He's a bit
Does he do extra damage in his giant form? I forget.
I
Oh,
think-
yeah,
Oh yeah, you do a
Right now.
d6 extra damage.
It's a d6. Yeah, I thought there might have been some benefit. So roll a d6.
You
Deck
can
it.
add that to the damage you dealt.
Go figure, being a giant mass of kick-ass kicks ass.
Wow, we're at 15 then, so 6 extra damage.
He's bloodied. Is that the end of your turn, Daketh?
I still have a bonus action, correct? So, and
Yes.
Yes.
does dodging, like, is dodging considered?
Action.
No.
Action.
Okay. Alright,
Only
I'm
for rogues and monks.
Alright.
Good. Yeah.
Well, not even for rogues. It's only for monks.
Oh,
At
that's
the end
right.
of your turn, the hobgoblin is now going to make the excellent decision of saying, "This is a retreat. We're underprepared." And he's going to attempt to walk away. Let's see if Taz has a response.
Taz, your take on this?
Wow. Taz rolled a natural 1.
Ooh. Taz,
As
not
his
looking.
hand is still deeply stuck within the meat of the other hobgoblin.
It can't quite make what he wants to.
Yeah, he couldn't fucking. It's like he was holding the other guy like the picture of the fucking plushie of Toon Link,
Sure.
and that guy's gonna run off screen. Top of the turn order, Melody.
Melody! There's only one person.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna
wait,
say.
wait! I forgot. The captain is gonna attack.
Please.
He's gonna drop his fucking javelin and pick up his greatsword again and swipe at you, Thaddeus.
Alright.
Wow. He's not gonna do that. Wait, he has a second attack, that's right. Oh shit! Oh shit! Does a 19 hit?
It's with disadvantage.
19.
It
obviously,
is.
Remember.
19 hits.
God damn.
Damn, you're about to get sauced up.
9
9 slashing damage.
This is this to Daketh?
No, this is the Thaddeus.
Thaddeus, down.
9 slashing.
Alrighty.
Thaddeus.
And at the end of his turn, he'll roll a wisdom save. God damn it. Alright.
Keeps failing.
It is top of the turn order. It is Melody.
Yeah. Maloney baloney. Let's see. Oh, wait, did Taz run after him?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's see.
Whether or not you guys noticed that is.
I'm just gonna run through him.
Well, I was gonna say, he's right the fuck in front of me.
We do not notice it.
You have a low wisdom.
We are not perceptive people.
DM, it's, you can't fuck with me on wisdom when it's things directly, like, within my line of sight. It doesn't matter if it's someone I was able to focus on. Anyway, it's...
You've got a sight cone, like in a Metal Gear game.
You know, but... Oh, crap, I don't wanna... I don't wanna, because of your rules, I don't wanna fucking...
You'll be
Just don't-
fine.
Just don't roll a natural 1.
You'll be
Well,
fine.
you were gonna make me hit someone for rolling higher than a natural 1 earlier. It's for rolling a 2.
What? No, you rolled a nat 1 earlier. Oh!
I rolled
no.
advantage, so it was a 2.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind.
Cringe ass.
Get him. Get
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I'll just genuinely just firebolt. Does a 16 hit?
A 16? No, it does not. Homie has half plate.
Bruh, why did they have such expensive armor?
Hobgoblins are fucking wacky, bro.
They're such fucking expensive.
These guys
armor.
live out in the middle of the woods with no real access to equipment.
Yeah,
They have
with
full
no,
plate
with
and
no real
shields.
access, they have fucking full plate shields and fucking half plate. Okay, I'll end my turn.
It's a shame. None of you guys can wear their armor because it wouldn't fit any of you.
Well, that's not entirely untrue for Thaddeus and Daketh.
No one fit Melanie.
What?
How tall is Thaddeus?
I'm 6'11".
Yeah,
How tall are the hobgoblins? Are they
like
too small?
5'6".
Oh, it's that they're too small.
We
Sorry, I
have-
thought it was they were
Hobgoblins are
too
like
big.
human size.
Yeah. Okay. End my turn.
Alright. Thaddeus. What you doing?
I'm going to attack with the Great Claws. I'm going to keep it simple.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just gonna...
And
22 because
You-
it's advantage. Fuck
yeah,
you.
And I'm going to dispel a spell slot for my nice
You're gonna
divine.
smite with your great club.
That's right.
Smivine diet.
Kill it. Kill.
I'm a little pissed about that fucking damage, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. So,
Gonna beat his ass.
8. 15.
And then... Okay.
15 radiant base.
I think we get the implication.
Yeah.
You fucking wind it up and just, like, bat that motherfucker, and he goes flying with, like, a blast of fucking radiance.
I'm gonna steal his tongue.
It's just... Alright. And we are out of initiative now. As
Yes.
fucking Cause is,
my
like,
God.
pursuing the last of them.
That was that was great. The silence of you just moving him 30 blocks.
Yeah.
Over. Fucking killed me.
True.
Okay. I assume, well, the people in the cart are completely fine. We didn't even let them get anywhere close.
No.
Are there any other... Melanie is immediately looking over. Are there any other goblins? Was this a distraction?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Oh my god.
I like to see our
Well?
continuing. Yeah, we continue with it.
Yeah, no. I will move over right next to the cart.
Okay.
Not
what side
check
of
on
it?
the people.
I'm gonna move us back to.
What side? I mean, it's like you said. It's open. It's just like a homogeneous blob in the center, right?
Yes, but, like, what area? What...
I'm approaching from the
there's
side I'm closest to, which is the right side.
Okay,
Just say that.
cool. Just making sure.
Unless something is specifically notable about it.
Not yet.
Uh-huh.
Sure, approach. There we go. Okay. So you're approaching the thing to make sure they're all right. People are just fucking freaking out, basically. You see the doctor there trying to, like, calm them and everything. And about, like, 30 seconds later, you see Taz running back with the fucking head of a hobgoblin.
Gotcha. Yeah. Is Doctor in there? Is the Doctor?
Oh, yes, he is present.
Yeah. Yep.
Just trying
Yeah,
to calm
yeah.
people and everything.
Yeah, no. So yeah, Melanie's like looking around. It's just like we dealt with the only ones that came after us. They don't need to panic. It's fine. It's fine.
And he begins repeating what you're saying.
Kind of like gesturing to the other two to get the fuck back here.
Before I do that, though.
Yeah.
The thing is, you can like take off their armor or fucking like do shit like that if you want.
Take a bit to take their armor off.
It will take a bit long. Sadly.
I wish that was the PG thing I was doing. I'm gonna go over to the one I
You're
smoked
gonna
against
get
the tree.
tongs?
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cut his tongue out.
Alrighty.
I mean, you have
Openly,
the dagger,
as
so you
in
can.
clear as view as possible. To all the people we are escorting.
Mm-hmm.
God, okay.
As you go to fucking pull his tongue and cut it out, you notice a brand on his tongue.
Motherfucker.
It almost looks like an S with, like, spikes running along the back of it.
I'm definitely gonna take the tongue now. I'm gonna.
Evidence.
Prior, it was just for a snack, but now I'm keeping it.
Alphabet soup.
And I'm going to walk over to the red one that Taz killed and loot him.
What are you taking from him?
Definitely, I'm gonna grab his greatsword and drop the club I have.
That actually is fair.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah, you can grab the weapons. The weapons.
Well, only the green one had a greatsword.
Yeah. Do you want that?
Yeah.
That was the one I killed. You want that then?
No, what weapon did the
They had
the
long
red
swords.
one have? Yeah, I'll
Well,
grab
long
that.
swords are better anyway.
And I
Yeah.
will take the great sword.
Yeah. The red ones each had long swords and shields.
And I'm gonna search him for anything else that he might have had on him as well.
Alrighty. Give me an investigation check.
Alrighty.
Hey, pizza and pasta.
Same.
You find 3 gold.
Awesome.
Nice. I'm just gonna get rid of the things that are. No.
Thaddeus,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I just went to go back and grab the great sword now being mentioned. It's mine.
Oh, okay. Cool. Daketh,
Yes.
you found gold.
Yeah.
What
I
are
guess
you doing now?
I'm just gonna put it in my pocket. I mean, I don't think there's anything else to be done.
What do you got over there? A smoothie?
Yes.
I guess I'm just gonna head back to the group of people.
Alrighty.
Yeah, no. I'm just staying and trying to comfort them best I can.
Let's
Go ahead, give me a persuasion check.
stop it.
You want me to? Okay.
Yeah. What did you just tell me to stop, Salix?
No, I was talking to my dog. Sorry.
I can't believe you thought his tone for talking to his dog was the same as talking to you. Anyway.
Well, that's a. I mean, that shows that he's respectful to his dog.
Funny.
Let's say. So just straight persuasion?
Yes.
Or okay. 17.
Generally create a bit of a calming atmosphere.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna come up behind her and be like, "Look what I found!" And I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. I was like, well, that doesn't sound like Thaddeus' voice.
Question: What damage does the longsword?
It's slashing.
A D8 one-handed and a D10 two-handed.
And it's slashing damage.
Yeah. You can drag it from the compendium thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
If you-
just click on the eye, go to items, and just get
Type in
base long sword.
long
Yep.
sword.
At the top right of roll 20, you can see there's a little eye icon, like an information thing. You click that and then type in the longsword in the search.
Super cool.
And you can drag it onto your sheet.
It's a very simple way to get mundane and even just base magical items into your inventory if you need them.
Yup.
Without having to type out all that needless numbers.
Exactly.
Do you fucking hate numbers?
True.
Excuse me.
Good, homie.
I'm fine.
Not me not being able to find it.
It's next to the thing where you find your character sheet.
Yeah, it's the eye information icon, and then
Okay, I see.
and then you go to items under feats and impress them.
Just
You
type
click
in-
that, and it'll search.
Or you can
for-
just type longsword in the search thing.
Deleted.
Red?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, he's back.
The man
welcome
of the
back,
hour
brother.
has returned.
Like after 2 weeks of that not happening, just to have it happen tonight, it was like waiting.
True.
Very funny.
True. It's like
Right.
clockwork.
Glockwork.
It's your fault, Melanie.
True. Comcast Gaming.
Anyways,
What did you
chat,
just say?
We're back.
I said Comcast Gaming.
I prefer Cox Gaming.
And I
I
prefer
hate
to
Cox
continue.
Internet so bad. Yeah, I'd prefer to continue the session personally, though.
No, I was saying to not end up being kicked off Twitch because they don't care that it's an internet provider.
Oh shit. I didn't know that they actually banned that word.
I don't
That's
know if they do
dumb
or
as
not.
fuck.
They're...
I don't
You
think.
can swear
I don't,
on Twitch.
I don't think that word is
You're
the
right. You can
TOS.
swear. You can swear on Twitch, regardless. They are real assholes.
Okay. I almost said the C slur.
Get out of my chat.
And I had to slow myself.
Stop saying
Offer
slurs.
Dakith as a novel sacrifice for peace? What the fuck?
What? What?
Yeah.
What?
That was
What
a.
the fuck?
Chat's been very active tonight.
What the hell? Dakith, they're putting you on the grill.
They were really. That was the first one of the first things of tonight.
I didn't even
Oh
see
man.
that.
So, Thaddeus, you got the tongue. What are you doing now?
I'm gonna like grab Dakith and Melanie. Gonna pull them aside. And I'm gonna go, like, look at this. You recognize this at all, Dakith?
Should I roll an investigation check?
Nah, because it is not something you recognize, or would even recognize.
Alright. Can't say I do, my friend.
Well, I'm gonna keep it on me. I'm just gonna kind of slip it into my pouch. My backpack's gone.
Yeah, Melanie's just like,
Cultic fucking bugbears in my forest?
They're hobgoblins.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Those ones.
cringe ass nigga goblins.
True. You're kind of cringe ass nene. So, seem to have quelled the threat for now and don't see any other approaching threats at the moment.
Not that we even would.
What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna...
Once we calm them down, we're gonna keep fucking going, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Like just keep the civvies going.
I would like whoever's taking the front to roll a survival check.
I'm taking the front.
I was gonna head up there as well, so...
Do we both make
Okay,
that check then?
Yeah, I was gonna
Sure.
say if we're. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm assuming, given how long we're. Oh my god!
Yeah!
Thank God! Holy shit, Mr.
And I'm
Brain.
proficient in survival.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
God.
So,
You have a -1 for survival.
Well, a -1 to wisdom, yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, not all of us can have positive stats, alright?
Sure.
I got a 20 in strength.
So, you discern that this path we are going upwards, northward, doesn't seem to be like a hotbed of any kind of predatory action. There's not many footprints from like animals or anything around here. The only footprints you can find are the ones that were from humanoids. I wonder who left them.
I wonder who left it.
But you can probably ascertain it would take maybe 3-4 more days to get back
Holy shit.
to civilization.
So we are on that can't stop, won't stop grind.
We
It's gonna be out
are,
here for a while.
we are on the move.
But- With how solid that survival check was, you probably downticked your travel time by a while by keeping it straight on track.
Even if we have a vague direction, having the sun to guide us in Dakith, it helps.
I would like the upfronters to roll perception checks.
Any fronters?
Woo! I'm continuing
You
the
know,
streak.
Listen,
Tell me I break the streak.
You
Oh my lord!
Woo!
Wow.
18, ladies and
Finally.
gentlemen in chat. I rolled a 3.
good job.
You notice still predators around, but in the distance you see mountains.
God damn it. God damn it.
Oh yeah, baby.
But that's a good sign,
Yeah,
because
that
you
means
recognize those mountains as
that
the
means
ones
we're getting
north
close.
of Crow's Nest.
Oh shit.
I don't.
No, we went through them.
He didn't.
Oh fuck, he wasn't. He wasn't. True.
I mean, unless he's
However-
been walking around Crow's Nest in his free time.
You, Dakith would have seen these mountains at least at some point in the last time it's been on this plane.
Alright then.
I would imagine, at least.
So we're north of Crow's Nest then?
No, you are to the south of Crow's Nest.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes,
South of Crow's Nest.
based on how the sun is moving and whatnot.
Fuck.
Alright, so I'm just gonna tell Thaddeus. By my estimation, it seems like it would take roughly 3 days to get there.
Crowdevere.
Yeah, I said there. Yeah.
Alright.
You knew where we're going.
Yeah. We continue then. Put a day
Yep.
in, a day in and rest, and day in and rest. I mean, I know we could probably go for bits without rest, but I don't know about other people.
But we're not risking that for these people.
Exactly.
We're making sure that they're getting there safely.
Let's use conquering presence.
Let's use conquering presence.
I've already used conquering presence. I can't do that right now.
Well, out of character as well. It's only 1 minute. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah, so we're just traveling. We're just gonna keep walking.
You know, we're gonna travel alongside them and keep bodyguarding.
Question: do these mountains have like snow on top, or are they just regular mountains?
Kind of. Some of them do. Off of the peak. Curious.
Okay.
I wonder what that could mean.
That it's colder up there.
But no, yeah. So I was gonna say, how are we gonna be playing this? Just as us getting there, having occasional encounters, or how are we gonna do it? Just perception checks? That's
It
what we're gonna
depends on how good you keep these perception checks.
I know.
Okay. Got it. In that case, then probably after a while, probably Melanie will switch to the phone. So I guess we'll just keep going. Just tell us when we get like short, long rests, stuff like that.
Alright.
Yeah.
As you continue going, uneventful day. You know, save off any threats. Seem pretty powerful and whatnot. You come to what looks to be like a more forested area with like big towering trees overhead. Do you choose to go through it, or do you want to try and find like a way around it?
Towering trees.
How long have we been walking for by this point?
About a day.
About a
day.
day. And
Towards the end of the day.
have the people rested at all? Do we know if they've taken their time to like, or are we working them to the
Yeah. No, and we'll say, because, you know, survival check, you found solid places to rest and whatnot.
Alright, good.
Okay.
Just want to make sure that we weren't killing
Is
people
there a-
off.
Yeah, exactly. We're being empathetic to our fucking people.
Weird, I know. D&D party? Empathetic? Never.
Well, Melanie is, whether y'all would have been or not, to be entirely fair, because these are just fucking people.
Yeah.
What was the question, Salix?
Is there a clear path around the trees, or
There might be. It'd take some time to look for one.
Okay, so you're saying there's no one immediately visible then?
No.
I'm gonna look around for the path around the trees. Just because
I
wanted
assume
to
just
see
by
where we're
yourself,
going.
like scouting a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far away though.
That would be a survival check.
Fine, be that way.
Be that way.
Yeah? Motherfucker? It'd probably increase your travel by quite a bit, but there is a clear path around it. Or to the east a bit.
Alright, so I'm gonna, Dakith's gonna head back to, Thaddeus and Melanie. And kind of inform them that the same character, there's a clearer path around this way. It'll increase our travel, but we'll be able to see more things coming at us. less likely to be surprise attacked.
Kind of looks over like to Doc and is like, figure the slow and steady way would be better, just for everyone's safety.
Agreed.
Would you agree?
Are we on a time limit at all?
Out of character, we kind of are,
Right?
or like
I mean, you guys have no clue what's going on.
Yeah,
so.
I feel like
Melanie's
in that
just
sense,
like,
we're in a time limit given our lack of knowledge. You know what I mean?
yeah. Melanie's like, we don't know if we're on a time limit. Personally, all I'm worried about, I know your family there has got to be safe. The people in the castle, at least, are. I don't know about everywhere else. I don't know about all that stuff, but I feel like just working well by these people here is kind of the smart move for the moment. Even if, I mean, how much more will this add?
Could be another half day. You don't know how, like,
Oh,
because you can't tell if the path is gonna veer off even more around that line. You can just see it does go like around the tree line, but you can't see past that bend.
Well, we can't be taking us surprised too many times. So yeah, let's move around it.
Alrighty, let's head that way. Let me just kind of motion everyone to go that way.
Yeah, no, because obviously Melanie wanted to like consult Doc, like if like that. That's what I was saying in character, whether or not he seemed like he wanted to take that. That's what I was trying to say implicitly.
Doc sounds like half of Dakith, so it's difficult to.
Oh, you were saying Dakith
That's
too.
what I
No. I meant to say Doc. Yeah, she was saying Doc.
Dr.
Docket.
I mean,
They're your people to some extent. I want you to have a say in this.
I'm not particularly sure whether this is safe or not, though. It makes things more visible to us, but the trees conceal us from things above.
Oh, fucking, we're going near the mountains, aren't we?
Shit. Yes,
Where
we are.
where we saw the entity.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, Melanie at that comment is like, maybe we should stick to the tree line then. We did see
Giant bird.
recently by here a menacing looking critter that was very big and seemed particularly intent on snagging humanoids, if I had to guess.
Let's not forget the giant.
That too, but the bird seemed more imposing in my opinion.
You will hit, obviously, like you'd hit Arunia's palm before you hit those mountains, because they're on the other side of it, but...
I see, so we are way further, like, east than we thought
You
we
are
were.
south.
Are we? I'm so confused.
You've been heading north the whole time. You can see the mountains, which are to the north of Crow's Nest, because they're fucking huge.
But Crotavir Moradin was
To the north
somehow directly north of us from when we heard.
Oh yeah, because it's a really small nation. We can just see all that shit at once. That's why we're.
Oh,
Yes.
is that what the explanation is? Oh, I was confused.
These places are tiny.
We are just
Okay,
we can see pretty much. I'm assuming like if we were elevated at a time, we could probably see a lot of the fucking place all at once.
Effectively.
So that's he sees the mountains, but that they're still pretty far in comparison to everything else, and we're down by below Arunia's palm. You said or something or.
Yeah, like, see, you would be going north. You would have to still, going straight north, you would cross through Arunia's Palm, Cabernet's Vine, going to Crotavir.
But if we're alright.
Okay, got it.
So we gotta just tracking through then.
But the question is, are you taking the trees or not?
The trees.
We're not right next to the birds, and that was gonna be the reason. The trees definitely could hypothetically be safer because of that.
I mean, once we get into Arunia's palm, are the things like hobgoblins gonna, warrant as much?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like there isn't as many I hate to use the word, but it kind of works in your canon of like uncivilized, like fucking goblins just like fucking around, like in the actual
Goblin Slayer
nations as
style.
opposed to as akin to in the southern Starbound Wastes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
are there goblins and stuff fucking around there, or is there like less of that?
They've been noticed, but not in mass.
Okay, they're not notably notably high numbers. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, the Starbound Waste hobgoblins and such tend to be up more to the northeast.
Okay.
Itty-bitty part.
So then what is the choice? Do we want to go through the forest where we could get ambushed, but potentially be safe from other bigger targets, or
We did pretty well against the smaller targets. I feel that maybe we could take our chance.
yeah, we
If
might.
if
Yeah,
fight
I
a
mean,
bigger
we
thing-
don't want the big casualties for the people. Yeah, it's
We take a bit more of a hit. We keep the people out safe, and we use the cover. I think we actually might be good.
yeah.
Theory, we'd hit civilization going around the trees quicker than going through them, correct?
Would we?
No.
No. The way he was
You're
the
going
way, the
north.
way he was describing it, it's the opposite. Because if we go around the trees, we take a half day longer.
Good thing
Yeah,
we're not
somehow
wanted in
it-
2 nations.
Yeah. So Melanie is just like, maybe we should. It might be smart to try and get out of this region as quickly as possible. Get up into Arunia's palm and then just
Get as quickly through Arena's palm and
just get out of the Starbound Waste as quick as possible. And plus, better we deal with small, potentially more inconsequential threats than something big that we don't know about out here.
Alright.
we're going through the trees.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we're going through the trees. Yeah, final decision.
Alrighty. As the doctor translates the direction, you head through the trees.
Plus, we got Taz. Taz is kick ass.
That is fair. We do
But could
have
Taz take on a dragon?
Could we take on a dragon? Who cares?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna
If Taz can't take it on, it doesn't matter.
unless I start seeing a swamp. And there's no dragons here, you fuck.
Yeah, well, speaking of which,
I see a swamp.
you do see a bit of a shadow kind of careen over about an hour into marching through the forest.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, immediate stop and like
Hug the
stop
trees.
and like shushing. Yeah, hug the trees. Yeah, and like
I'm gonna hide.
yeah, I'm adjusting to try and help the people hide.
That actually happening?
Who speaks Draconic?
I do.
Well, Thaddeus, no shit.
Just Thaddeus? Okay. Thaddeus.
Yeah.
You hear what almost sounds like a bit of a humming. Mixed in with a bit of a rhyming scheme. Burn, burn, the world will burn. Burn, burn, as my tail will turn. As you see what looks to be a fucking red dragon flying over the forest.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna wait for him to go by, and
Yeah, we're fucking just like dead still, just hiding under the tree line.
I'm gonna once he is gone, or it. I don't like to assume.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna slowly turn back to the other two with my eyes wide open.
Just imagine seeing a red fucking like how far is it for one, and
It
how
was-
big is it?
It was probably maybe like at most like probably like 20 feet above the tree line. Like it was barely like gliding over it.
Holy fucking shit! So it was just right there.
It was just right there.
I mean, it makes sense for why I could hear him.
Yeah,
It
you
was,
literally heard his words.
It was it looked to be an adult.
Oh fuck me. I'm gonna whisper back to him, be like, he said the world will burn. I'm gonna look at the doctor and be like, don't translate that.
Melanie is gonna like whisper like kind of aggressively. No shit. It fucking.
You hear Taz as he kind of like reaches for something on his back, like under the cloak. You just hear him go, "Edelspawn."
Edelspawn?
Yes. And you can hear him, like you can hear like a clink of metal as he grabs something.
I'm gonna be like,
just
no.
You're just gonna do the thing with your hands, I assume. No.
The very outreached, tense stop.
He lowers his hand.
Melody like lets out like a breath, just like.
The fucking red dragon. It's heading up toward. It's heading north, right?
No,
No.
opposite direction.
Oh, good. Thank God.
From
Oh, it's coming from the way we were going.
Yes.
Or where we were coming from. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Made great time to this very nice obscuring forest.
Yeah. Crazy.
I know.
Okay, but like we're gonna sit here and like wait probably for like fucking 10 minutes, I assume, to like let the hysteria die down and make sure.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes of silence pass, and the ambience of the forest kind of kicks up again. Bugs and shit moving around, birds tweeting. The doctor looks to you for guidance.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do some vague this way motion. You know, like the fucking like the hand movement that just like points, like, sending this way, pointing down the trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like Melanie.
Move forward.
Yeah.
Silence is our friend right now.
Yeah, we are being quiet. So we're just
Good.
nah.
I would like all of you. Actually, I would like all of you to roll a stealth check.
Okay.
With advantage.
With advantage. For me, it's just normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, just with advantage.
Hey! Oh!
Oh no.
Yeah!
Okay.
Okay.
Because the form of this stealth is not factoring in your armor.
Oh, nice. Alright then.
Okay. Cool.
There's
I
no
think it's a good
way
place to. I think it's a good place to take a bit of a break.
Yeah. Get some
In like
water.
15, 20 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay
Yeah.
in chat. Once again, I'd like to thank our Fiverr artist who made our little system here, little fucking overlay. We love it. I mean, this is the first stream we're getting to use it, so it's the first time we're really getting to, you know, feel a bit more professional with the background and all.
Sure.
But, that's gonna be Luca Lock. Let me get him pull up here.
Hookalock is based.
I'm gonna post that into our chat here. So if anyone is feeling like they want to run a campaign one day and they want to do it a bit more like this,
Yeah.
that
Hit them up.
hit them up.
Yeah.
I enjoyed their work a lot. They did a really good job, and we'll be hitting up other artists in the near future, or we already are in contact with one, and we'll be continuing contact with them while commissioning art for the characters you see on screen. That being said, we'll be back in just a few moments. And we're back. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for waiting. We were having a lovely conversation, and if you took a chance to go check out our map creator, thank you. Or our overlay creator, thank you. Back to you, Dean.
Alrighty. So, last we left off. Oh my god, my allergies. Fuck!
Allergies are really bad where we live right now. Stream.
Just like a moment, real quick. Let me mute myself while I fucking deal with this. Give a recap of what just happened.
For all of you who are joining us right now, we went for a walk with about 100 people. We
are currently escorting them to civilization.
We're a security
God
detail.
is hunting them down. Yeah, we're a security detail. Basically, an ungodly entity is hunting them down, and we nearly got fucked because we chose to go into tree cover while advancing as opposed to leaving it, and a red dragon flew 10 feet above our heads and was singing a little happy song about
burning
wanting the world to burn.
Shit's
And
fun
so
right
we
now.
are currently very quiet and stealthy, and
We made
slowly
the right
making our way.
choice, not going around.
We made the correct choice.
That breath weapon would have killed us all.
Yeah.
With the one exception being maybe Taz.
How many hours are we into this campaign now?
We are. This
On
is
stream?
session.
This will be like 18 hours.
Yeah, so it's been 18 hours and DeCoste still has no idea what the fuck the fruit does.
Oh no, not just 18 hours. 18 hours of stream recorded. More like 4 days. 4 days, I'd say, with you in the party. In canon. Thank you.
Alright.
Anyway.
So, with that recap, I'm just gonna assume you gave him everything.
We did.
I heard you say something about making a right decision.
We did.
Which, good on you. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job.
So... As you continue through the forest,
Yeah, so happily and dandly.
fronters, you know what to do.
Perception check.
No, and now that we're fucking. Perception or survival.
Actually, here's what I'll do. We'll have one of you roll a perception for scouting out, making sure there's no enemies, and the other one gets to roll survival to keep on the right track.
I was gonna say, what if Melanie is in front now? Do I just get to pick?
You get to pick one of those gets advantage.
Alright,
God
I'm gonna
damn it.
roll for survival.
Well, I was gonna say, okay, do we want perception or survival getting advantage though?
Let perception, because I'm proficient in survival.
Yeah.
Okay, perception with advantage then.
Yeah!
Okay.
We don't die.
True. Actually,
We know where we're going, so...
Alright, you keep them on the right track, Daka. Thaddeus, you notice you see some, you see atop a couple of the trees in the distance. You see what looks to be like, it almost blends in, but you notice it. Some kind of like almost panther-like mammal, kind of like holding onto the side of the tree, looking downward.
I'm gonna tell the party to stop and just like put a hand up silently.
Just a fucking creature.
And then point at the fucking thing. Kind of like getting the clear 4 people who need to be paying attention to this. Myself, Dak, if Melanie, Taz, and
Doc.
Doc.
You see Taz, like, nod his head, and fucking kind of quickly, like, dash along the fucking, like, bottom of the trees,
Nice.
towards the panther.
I sent out my
Yeah.
attack.
Panther is a very bad term. It's more so the body is much more built and muscular than a panther, but it's definitely feline.
It's.
Okay.
I sent my attack Taz.
And you see him like. You see him like kind of look up at it, like from a bit away, and you see him like. He's gonna put his hand up, like gesturing for you not to do anything, just halt, you know?
I'm gonna give it
Yeah.
okay.
And he's gonna nonchalantly walk in front of the thing's line of sight.
Okay.
And as he does this, you see it fucking leap off the tree down at him, you know, like a cat
Yeah.
to try and eat something. And as it does, you see him just like fucking throw his fist up and just split its head open as he punches it coming down.
Okay. So letting his attack and then just it's
Yeah.
based.
And you see the fucking cat just crash onto the ground. Not dead, but it's like twitching and dying.
Alright.
Okay.
Like bleeding out.
That's one way to take care of that.
And you see the other couple that were on the trees. You see them fucking recede into the tree line.
They go. Wow.
And Taz just kind of looks around, and he's like, he says something to the doctor, like he kind of kind of comes back and said to the doctor, so he translate. And the doctor looks at you and goes, he said he's gonna climb the trees and drop things down, noting which trees are safe.
Alright.
Oh, so we can navigate properly without those things jumping us?
Yes.
Smart.
And Taz goes and he fucking quickly climbs the tree. You can see him kind of hopping through them and shit. And you see him dropping what looks to be pieces of bark or twigs or whatever off of the trees that he deems safe, kind of creating almost like a zigzagging pathway.
Nice.
And you hear a roar as you see a fucking cat get thrown from the tree onto the ground. But navigating the pathway safely, you do notice it come to night.
Alright.
Okay.
Should we camp up then?
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yikes. But. Fuck.
Yeah.
The idea of the red dragon, because we didn't see him fly off in the fucking outer distance or anything.
He could
did
still
we?
be here.
He could very well still be here. So Melanie will advise if at all possible,
We should keep traveling.
or well, not even that, just that if we rest for tonight at least, not light a fire.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Assuming that's even a consideration, but
I mean, do you make that known?
yes, Melanie, yes, Melanie
Probably
goes.
the doctor.
If that yeah, to Doc specifically, just to the doctor, and just be like, in case that red dragon's still around, at least for today, we probably don't want fires anywhere. If you
That
got
makes sense
sentient
to me.
thing fly in the sky, we don't want to get jumped in the night. That would be even worse. If it would've
The
gotten
night
us.
in the cold is better than death and heat.
And
Exactly.
he goes around warning the people not to do that specifically.
Yeah, just not to do that, and she'll also add and for if they don't quite get obviously nothing that'll be too loud, but I assume they hadn't been playing instruments or singing, or this doesn't feel like the joyous type.
No,
so I assume
they're
that
not
would
doing
need-
that.
Yeah, I assume that would that would need to be said then. Okay. just establishing what Melanie would or would not need to say to warn about these people. Okay, never mind.
Don't be
Disregard that then.
dipshits.
Yeah, just making sure there isn't the guy that will fucking
That one dickhead.
yeah.
Yeah, some dipshit playing
one
bagpipes.
Dipshit that's playing Weezer.
He's playing show tunes.
fucking-
Homie's playing Weezer on the bagpipes.
Dave Munson playing the electric car and the electric guitar.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. Let's keep going.
Who the fuck's Munson?
You
Don't.
don't watch,
You-
so
you're
we're not gonna get
lucky.
into it.
Yeah.
you would love it.
you haven't seen the
we set up
series.
camp.
Keep going. Yeah, we're gonna set up camp.
I'll take the first watch.
Alright, this is in character. We should probably team up on watches.
We do have enough people to double up, yeah.
We've seen what happens when we split up.
And I'm pretty sure Dr. Taz can just stays up all night, doesn't he?
Against my judgment, yes.
Of course, I'd rather he sleep, but if he's not,
Then we just pair up with Taz one every 2 hours.
yeah.
Already.
We keep him comfort.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second, and I'll let Doceth fucking get some rest.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Is Decky taking the third watch?
Yeah.
I
Man,
just,
I don't think there's another option.
la 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 la. And the only other option is you sleeping. You going.
I'm gonna sleep until my watch, though.
Sure.
As you chill for the night. Thaddeus, you're on first watch, correct?
Yep.
You know what to do.
What if I just give Taz advantage?
I've rolled worse.
Okay. That moon fucking sucks, man. Something about it just feels off.
Do I have affliction with the moon?
Period starting. I'm sorry. Did I go through the bike?
No, we heard it.
Yeah, we heard that.
Fuck.
Keep
How
going.
could we not?
Damn I felt myself cringe as I said it too. Oh!
Stupid
No, that's on
fucking
you.
man.
Push that miss till it fucking went further. Anyways, I'm on a coochie hammer.
Bud.
Ladies in chat, we apologize.
You don't have any women that watch your streams.
We do, actually, weirdly.
That's cool.
You're fucking stupid.
You don't notice anything dreadful upon your watch other than the fucking moon.
That's not
Melody.
anything.
Yeah, no, but this is a genuine question for Melanie. Can I just help? Can I assist Taz?
Are you gonna climb the fucking tree?
Fucking, is he up there?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Tree.
That tree's like 40 feet tall, brother.
Oh, it's... You
They're
didn't
big
say
trees.
Big trees. Fuck it.
Ooh.
Fuck it, Melanie will try.
Tree.
Tree.
Go roll an athletics check.
Athletics, time to die. 15.
Ooh. Ooh.
You get halfway up the tree.
15 athletics is seriously not going to be enough to make the full way up. Okay. You want me to roll again?
I mean, yeah, it's gonna take more than just one turn of movement.
Tree.
Yep. Because everything has to be determined by whether or not you can do it in 6 seconds. That makes sense?
The tree is difficult terrain.
Tree.
Yeah, athletics. Again. You just really don't want me to succeed. It's fine.
It's like DC for climbing a tree. It's like
I'll just leave you to it.
okay. You managed to climb up the tree. Though it is kind of treacherous, you do see Taz like kind of perched up, looking around like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And for the first time, you see Taz not covered in cloth.
Oh shit!
Oh.
He's not in his cloth. Damn.
No.
What's he look like? Toasted
Yeah.
details.
What he look like? Deborah, tell us.
He has kind of shorter. Here's the meme.
Yeah, you gotta. This means nothing to anyone but me. Just saying.
I know.
Doesn't matter.
Shorter black hair and a pale visage.
Okay.
Not unlike Kodiak. But a much bulkier build. And without the cloth, you could certainly tell a lot of muscle definition.
Yeah.
Is there anything that's giving me any reason as to why you would be covered up normally? At least from like no deformities or
back.
anything.
No.
Oh, I'm only seeing him from the back.
Yes,
Oh.
he's perched up scanning the tree line.
It's fucking like. And he hasn't noticed me like fucking slowly clambering up this tree.
Guts, is
No.
that you?
Because
That's really that's surprising.
He has a low wisdom as well.
God, no, but fucking Melanie now in this tree, like behind him, like just like knowing that the words don't matter, she's still just like just like, how you doing? Just like very like casual tone.
as he like turns, see his eyes for the first time, and it's like just a straight up red ring around his pupil.
Kind of like she like looks and like raises an eyebrow and like traces like kind of like the edge of her eyes. Like, is this fun?
I mean, it looks like his eyes are just red, but it definitely looks fucking unnatural.
Yeah.
As the woman traveling with
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Raises an eyebrow.
Yeah, and like she just like points to like her eye itself, like eye. Like seeing the red and very like the very distinctive red one, just like giving like a little shrug.
And he kind of like points to his eye questioningly.
Yeah, and Melanie like nods. Yeah.
He's fucking confused.
Wait. Okay. You know, Melanie kind of like thinks for a moment, just like literally we'll lean closer and just like point at like the distinct like kind of just redness of his eyes, just like
How do you discern that with hand gestures?
You can't. Yeah, it would just be pointing at his eyes. Yeah.
She's really good at hand gestures.
Yeah. Melanie just like shrugs and just shakes her head. Because like this isn't like an elven person, right? Like
No.
Taz isn't elven. Yeah.
He seems human.
Yeah. Yeah. She just isn't quite sure because she doesn't think she has any common Yeah, because he doesn't have any, like, he doesn't have, like, the pointed ears, just period, I'd imagine.
Nope.
It's like... fuck it, just because she is really No, did I already try speaking Celestial to him, DM?
I don't believe so.
I didn't? Okay.
I don't think anybody tried speaking other languages around him.
We did not.
I thought we had, but I'm... Huh. But, like, Melanie will kind of, like... will just experimentally, just kind of, ask in Celestial, like... Can you maybe understand upper plane?
Who taught you that language?
Melanie kind of like smiles. Thank gods I can understand you.
You notice, as he says that, distinctly sharp fangs.
Oh, fun.
My fucking...
Yeah, so it's because he's a vampire. It was a...
I could feel Red throwing up his arms as he said that.
I guessed it for the moment, and you were like, "Oh, I don't think you know it." And I, anyways, continue.
Melanie is just like, well, yeah. You know, Toss, I was asking about your eyes red because of your condition. Kind of like looking at the fangs as they had briefly flashed.
Condition.
Yes, my eyes are different now.
Oh. Did you become one? You must have become one before you came here, right? Unless a vampire attacked your people.
I don't. What?
Became a vampire.
I don't know what that is.
She kind of like raises an eyebrow. So you're not undead?
No, I've never died.
Huh.
This is all from this. And he points to... You can see, kind of poking out of his, like, cowl on his back, the handle of some kind of weapon.
Huh. Your weapon made you look like this?
Who gets it?
Yes, it's...
The thing I hate is I know exactly what weapon this is, like, guaranteed immediately.
Oh, sorry, that
Really
killed
funny.
me.
That's interesting. Sure it's not cursed or something if it's altering how you look?
I mean, probably, but it has helped in other regards.
And it's not been too bad for you with that physical change? Is that why you have to wear the wrappings? Does the sun hurt you?
Here the sun hurts me, in my home it didn't.
Huh. Kind of like... She just like thinks for a moment. That's odd. Concern how. That's weird. Yeah. How long ago did you get the sword? Before everything happened.
Sword?
Or the hilt. It was a hilt of something, right? It wasn't necessarily.
You see him draw it, and it's a straight up great axe. That is like a serrated obsidian blade.
Apologies, I thought it might have been a sword. No, I mean your weapon.
No, when I was much younger.
Just like, how old even are you? To be fair.
I want to say I'm probably turning 13 the next year.
Oh, 30? Oh.
Something like that. 30. You lose count after a certain amount of... 34, I'm not sure. It's not something I've concerned myself with. I haven't aged a day since I found this. So.
Oh, I see. So it's granted you at least visually, like, seeming eternal youth from that.
If I could display it, I'd. Yeah. But. Then,
I'm just like. Still odd to me how the languages other than common seem to coincide just fine.
dialectical difference. Your words sound similar to ours.
Yeah. It's close enough where my brain automatically corrects them.
Yeah.
But no, can you sleep anymore?
I. Probably.
You just haven't?
It's not exactly easy.
You mean with everyone in danger, or just for other reasons?
That's. I mean, it's stressful. It's difficult to. When you're the only one who can actually protect these people, then my sleeping is a liability.
Well, once we get you back to Crotavir Morden, you can sleep like a rock, okay, buddy?
We'll find out.
You better sleep when we get there. Genuinely, you need to.
Don't lecture me. The doctor already does enough.
I don't care if you got that fancy schmancy great axe, you've got to. You have to take care of yourself a little bit. Just a little bit. You came here for a reason. It feels unfair if you still have all the burden you have and then we're just taking off the surplus.
Consider it me paying a debt back to these people.
Yeah. She kind of just like crashes like, I'll stay up here with you and watch.
And who's gonna watch the ground?
I've never been good at watching the ground. Unless you insist that I go down, I will. I
A
won't.
pair of eyes down there is better than none.
Tree.
Just kind of like give out a little sigh, like you seem like a loyal man. Just don't go killing yourself to fulfill your debts and loyalty, okay? Let yourself enjoy things once in a while once we get to a place where you can. You've been in fight mode this entire time. You need a break.
We'll get there when we get there.
Won't be too long, so you better mentally prepare yourself to stop fighting for a bit. Kind of just with that, Melanie like pats his back. Just like, take care of yourself, Thomas. And like kind of sidles off the tree.
Tree.
Like slowly using her boots to like fucking like make little bits of progress back down. Don't worry about it. Based. Anyway.
Nice, man. You don't seem to notice anything particularly dangerous.
Yeah.
Just hope nothing snuck up while you were fucking distracting Taz.
Yeah. Anyway. Last watch is Deck.
Decky boy.
Oh,
Alrighty, let's roll my perception.
Pretty boy.
It's gonna be trash.
Ooh, and you were right.
You rolled you did a Thaddeus roll there.
Nice old 3.
Alright, wow.
We like to see, man.
You don't notice anything particularly dangerous.
I'm not.
You do, however, see Taz hop down the tree and almost like fucking like slide down it, gripping it with one hand.
What a badass.
So a little while later, we all wake up.
Yeah, a few hours.
Wake up.
I think like 4, actually.
Yeah.
Sure.
Kind of look at. Is Taz close to me?
He's probably, I mean, he's within walking distance.
I'm gonna walk up to him, tap him on the shoulder, and then kind of make like a motion, like, you know, like spreading both fingers around, like saying like is everything, and then a thumbs up, asking if everything's good.
He nods and gives a thumbs up.
I mean, I know Celestial, but I can't just assume that he speaks.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. That would be
Melanie will
meta.
tell you in the morning.
Melanie. Yeah, Melanie probably will tell the party that she talked to Taz and Celestial. To be entirely fair.
So I guess I'm gonna make because I'm assuming everyone's like in kind of a circular type group area. I'm gonna make a round around the area and just kind
Perimeter
of
check.
perimeter check.
You can make a perception check with disadvantage, or with advantage while you're doing
With
that.
disadvantage.
Shut up, you're gay.
All my perception checks are with disadvantage, apparently. How do you make it with advantage?
You just make it and it'll...
You
Yeah.
might not have the
Choose the higher of the
settings
two rolls.
toggled. Yeah.
Wow,
15.
don't know that.
Normally it's supposed to only roll 1 dice, but roll 20 is fucking stupid. So 15. Aside from, you know, some beetles and shit crawling around and latched onto the bark and stuff, all seems pretty chill.
Alright.
You do anything else for your watch?
While everyone's sleeping, I am gonna just look through my my prayer book, you know, just reading and waiting for everyone to wake up.
Alrighty. As you do that, you complete your last watch. Melanie,
Sure.
when you doze off, you hear, you know, a familiar sound to you, a very, very light tick and talk.
Come on.
And you hear not a familiar voice, but a voice that is, it feels important, like you've heard it before, like some grandiose figure of some kind that it's familiar, important, but you can't discern from where. He's here. Clockwork perfection. I knew it was possible, and he's here finally. I'm almost... If I could cry, I would. But this is no time for tears. I cannot believe they called him a demon. He's nothing but an absolution of variance, a cancellation to fluctuation, clockwork perfection. as the voice and ticking fades. You all come to in the morning.
Fun. Do we gain the benefits of a long
You gain the benefits of a long rest as I shove my middle finger up your ass.
Yeah!
I need to say it. I need to say it.
Someone's gotta say it. Someone's gotta take that fucking shot, huh?
Next time somebody asks you that, I'm gonna say no.
Well, you have to tell us it before I
know.
fucking put my shit back.
I know.
Little cretin.
Little gobbin.
You can hang it over our heads, but you can't just forget.
True.
Like you were going to just then. Anyway. Yeah, dreams. Yeah, anyway. So we wake up.
Wake up.
Our wounds have healed magically.
True.
To be fair, most of us haven't gotten super bad injuries. So
You wake up, Taz is cloaked yet again.
I know how that.
You know. What? Kind of like. I suppose we just like. you know. So we all get ready for the day. I assume all the people there are preparing for the continuation.
Yeah.
Okay. Melanie will like during like obviously the beginning of the day like if that isn't deck if like just gotta like bring up. Oh,
So you do hear the word Edelspawn kind of repeated in like frightful tones among them.
Oh shit.
The people.
just kind of like yeah.
I guess that's what they call a dragon.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind. First and foremost, going over to Doc and just like. Are they all still talking about the dragon?
Yeah. They're, terrified. Justifiably so.
Yeah. This is just like a sigh. It's fine. Just
This I know. They'll be fine soon enough.
exactly.
These place we're going to is safe from dragons, right?
Safe
Melanie
enough.
and her. Yeah, no, I don't see it as being particularly weak to dragons, but
I ask this for them, not for me.
yeah, no, there's no impending doom of dragons in Crotovere Morden as far as we are aware, as far as history dictates.
It is a dwarven
Alrighty.
city.
Yeah.
Can't really get much, more opposing to a airborne fire breather than a stone-built underground city.
True.
But then again, the Hobbit wouldn't exist without that. So I guess,
Yeah.
Well, hey, in what Dungeons and Dragons game would I ever have a dragon in a dungeon? That would be ridiculous.
This is fucking heresy.
layer actions? Why I never.
Yeah, but like, yeah. But Melanie is like, yeah, no, it'll be fine. There's no like, dragons here are. I've never seen one. I didn't know they were real until I saw that thing. They are beyond uncommon, sir.
I'm like in the background nodding.
Dragons are more plentiful in our world, and they were, well, generally a good omen.
Oh, thank God.
That one's not, obviously.
Definitely is not. I'm unsure if it's here too, but dragons in our world would Well, they'd hatch a pale skin with no scales, and as they grew older, their ethics isn't the right word, but their scales would shift based on actions, and that would determine their coloring as they grew older.
I assume I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
No clue.
Character. Yeah. Yeah, Melanie's like, there's nothing like that here. None of the wives' tales are like that.
I see.
Maybe it's how they work, but
What are
I've
the
never met
legends
anyone
of-
knowledgeable enough to know.
What are the legends of red dragons here?
Death, scorched earth kind of deal,
I see.
as far as I understand it.
The fun kind.
Never was really interested in those stories because I thought they were way too gruesome and just gross to talk about, but
Well, perhaps he'll give himself some time burning down our old settlement,
maybe.
seeing as that's where he's headed.
Yeah, I mean, y'all didn't really leave much behind, so it's okay.
There's a worrying realization you realize on his face, but
What?
That they
Why
would have
did you
been
leave? Oh yeah. Oh, that
would
they
have been
would have
dead
been there
if they had
it
not
wasn't
come
for
with us.
Oh. Yeah. Well, that doesn't matter, Doctor.
no,
It's-
we'll be fine.
Yeah. What matters is that we got there when we did, and we got you out of there before that. Psycho.
Let us continue.
Yeah, of course.
He begins onward.
Kind of like at that point, she like she got like looks to Dakith and Thaddeus and is like once Doc kind of goes away a little bit, like y'all speak Celestial. Just kind of drops that. I talked to him last night during my watch. He was interesting. I'll be honest. I don't know what. Not entirely sure what to make of him, but he's like, yeah.
You mean to tell me this entire time we could have spoken with him?
I could not have.
I don't know if y'all. I don't know if y'all knew Celestia. I was just testing out languages when I went up there because I wasn't able to ask him why he had his hood off, and I saw that he had like red eyes, and I was like, what the fuck? He said I was
Saying this to the guy who has a solid black eye.
And you know, these two normal dudes you travel with.
She doesn't care. She knows y'all get what she means. But like, he's a human, not like. That's the strange.
Not a Hellwalker.
Yeah. He's
Is he
Where
nearby?
did he draw his power from?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
is that what you asked?
Yeah, if he was nearby at all.
Yeah. Or well, oh, I was talking about fucking Dakithan character being like, is that where he got all that power from, or where did he get all that power from? Was what you said?
Did you figure out where he draws his power from?
The only thing I got was the fact that he started turning that way after he started using like great axe thing that he's got.
We didn't even see him use that thing. What the
Yeah,
hell?
he never used it. Yeah. So I don't know.
Why?
He's that powerful without it. How powerful is he armed?
Well, let's
I don't
find
know.
out.
Maybe I
Let's
mean
not
he
find out.
he. It sounded. I mean, it sounded like it was cursed because it was just like altering his body. Fucker looks like a vampire and has the same traits as one and here as well.
I'm gonna. If he's close enough, I'm gonna use divine sense.
Yeah, use divine sense to see if he's
Okay.
to try and peg what the fuck Taz is.
Yeah. He speaks celestial and looks like an undead. What a fucking
He
twist.
looks like a vampire and he speaks celestial, which is why
Yes.
Melanie's like, what the fuck?
As you open your senses, you get an absurdly noxious smell from him. He's undead.
Did he say he was undead?
No, he said he never died.
Well, he is.
Fucking thought so, but like, I don't think he was lying. Fucking he might know, considering the world they're from, genuinely.
There seem to be a lot of differences.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if the curse like killed him in a way that he didn't realize, because he said he hadn't aged since he got the damn thing.
Doesn't
So I assume just
doesn't like the sunlight. Really powerful.
yeah. Sunlight hurts him only here though. He said it didn't hurt him back home.
Perhaps it was an age. Maybe it's delayed transformation. Maybe he wasn't all the way through yet.
Is he nearby?
Yeah.
Alright. This is in character. There's only one way to really figure out what he is.
No,
And
there's-
Celestial, I yell, hey Taz.
He turns back.
My friends told me you could speak Celestial. It's nice to finally be able to speak with you. Name's Dakoth. What the fuck are you?
What the fuck?
I was thinking about this too. You are the street shooter.
He just sighs. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, it's actually not, because you definitely know more about your life than I do, so.
Or unlife.
My name is Storetas Shorkstar. I go by Taz because it's easier for people to say. And I have an axe.
Really? What kind of axe?
He can't tell whether you're being incredulous or are genuinely not being a dick.
Melanie
was
just
like
looks
a-
as like he has a great axe.
Mind if I take a look?
Ooh.
You can look at it,
Yeah, I genuinely just want to look at it.
and you see him
You
like,
can understand him being like, ah, yes, just look at it. Totally.
Or I'll kill you.
If I were to roll insight on it, would it give me the information on what it is, or I just definitely would not know?
I mean, you can roll Arcana to see if it's magical.
Yeah, it would. The only thing you'd probably manage is like, is this
This is
thing
not from our
magic?
world.
Yeah, it's like there wouldn't be like an insight
History
or
or
history thing because
You
it
roll
doesn't
rock on it.
exist as far as we're concerned.
As he draws it, see the black steel rod with a black metal or black obsidian blade kind of going in both ends, completely jagged, though the handle looks to be made of some kind of rubber. Definitely sure as shit does not look like any craftsmanship you've ever seen.
Alright, and then I'm going to pull the fruit out and ask him if he has any idea what it is.
Why
What
is
is?
why are you
It's a-
asking the man
No.
from the other
You
world?
never know.
That's a lamb's head.
Thank you for your service. Fucking melody, like
Just roll.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Roll his one eye and put it in his pocket.
I can't understand what it is they're saying, but I can see the lamb's head and like, god damn it.
yeah.
Happening.
I can't even go.
And then I'm just gonna be like, it's nice to know that I can speak to you.
Likewise.
I'm gonna take head of the group and kind of keep watch and
You know,
lead the
yeah. Melanie will ask. Speaking of which, does the axe have a name?
Gallagher.
Oh, that's
Gal-
fucking awesome.
Just got like gives like a nod.
So cool.
Is it a
Shut the
Is it a-
fuck up, Red.
is it a special weapon where you're from?
I think it's one of a kind.
I mean,
I don't I doubt anything. I know
Time to
nothing
go.
that looks like it here, obviously.
You guys are like incredibly curious about this shit.
I was just curious because of what it did to you more than anything. I was more concerned.
I mean, I'm alive still, and I've been alive for a while. I think I'm fine.
I suppose.
let's kill him.
Shut up.
You don't want to drop that truth bomb on him that he, that he isn't old.
Hold up, kill him. Kill. But no.
That would end with Thaddeus smiting both of you to death.
Yeah, Thaddeus. Yeah. Kill.
Yeah.
John, what in?
Divine Smite.
He's gonna activate the sleeper agents in Melanie's brain.
We got good cop Thaddeus, bad cop Melanie, and straight shooter Dakif.
We got cops from all across the alignment spectrum.
Yes,
Sure.
we do.
All of the alignments accounted for.
Alrighty. Taz heads up to the tree line again
I'd imagine.
to defend from arboreal foes.
Little scrinkly boy.
And as all of you continue onwards,
Get fucking going.
I think it's a great place to end the session.
Nice.
Alrighty then. Didn't want to break that poor vampire's heart and tell him that he wasn't actually still alive.
I mean, if you never die,
Yeah, if he never dies, it doesn't really matter as far as he's concerned.
I guess
Well, it does to some extent.
he's
It's
not.
like
He's
20
not whatever he seems to think he is.
The thing is, the only. I mean, wait, I forget. Does Hollow specifically protect against? Does it protect against undeads too?
yes. Howard protects against fucking everything.
God damn it! So he might not be able to even enter the palace. Taz might be stuck.
Ooh shit! Yeah. Wait. Ooh.
That sucks. That sucks dick.
In fairness, when we made this plan, this giant pilgrimage, we didn't know that he was a vampire.
We had no idea he was undead.
Did I think so?
At least now we can tell him though.
I don't know. And
Yeah, well, next session.
It's gotta be one of
we
you.
can tell him,
It's gotta be
yes.
one of you two because I don't speak his language. Have fun of that.
And you know,
But
that's assuming us. That's assuming DM if us and Canon would even understand entirely how the hollowed spell works like that,
I
which I
mean,
kind of doubt.
Thaddeus might?
Yeah, I feel like only Thaddeus.
That's something he
know,
would
really.
spitefully look up.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That only feels like something he would know. It doesn't really feel like something that would make sense for us to know.
Yeah. Yeah, Dakith did get trained to know what that shit is.
True.
Okay.
All right then.
I just don't see any reason why Melanie would know. Anyway,
Yeah.
bye bye
Thank you all
Twitch
for
chat.
tuning in. Thank you all for dropping by, telling us to sacrifice Dakith and such. We'll
Thank
be
you
back-
for the resident sleepers in chat.
Yeah,
It's
man.
really appreciated.
We'll be back again next week, Monday, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
So true.
Thank you all for tuning in.